Set towards the CT start, but the Julie's in from Jackie, who tries to take close contact. There's 4 players around this corner. They'll jump face in, and Smash will draw our first blood. Double up on 7kick to drop that bomb. Third player also part of this crossfire. Now that Smash isn't done as he peeks quick into the mana, takes his head off his shoulders. Taps are brilliant from these pistols, and they'll take the pistol.
Bondic going aggressive into what is a lobby crunch here from the CTs.
Wasting no time, Smash into the likes of Foster will take out that kill to kick things off. And point blank range for Smash will find ADAMS in the follow-up, so a 5-on-3 is gained. The T side just not ready for what they're bringing to the table in terms of the aggression to the CT basis.
Now, because he's the one with the space on the outside. He's got to work a pick towards Garage, and that's exactly what he gets. That's S4 dropping. That's the all-important kill in the round.
Tillit will be sent in to indicate what's really going on. The Smash in to deny the bomb here. Will he spring out from Decon? Here, one player inside that smoke. The plant comes down to provide a little bit more cover. Bondic will burn that Molotov. HiGHLiGHTS doesn't register the player at Decon. Man advantage stays in for the T side line. Smash and Jackie, half HP or less. Smash goes down, leaving Jackie to save his weapon in this round.
The outside lurk on T side. You're the outside player on the CT side. You play Con on Mirage. He's just Skylight flashes as well.
30% over. T's to pour in from the hut and the squeaky door. Jackie gets the 2 defensive kills on Amana and Foster are down. HiGHLiGHTS with 1 trade onto Marix. They're worried about
take space though. They've got to either take single door or double.
One dropping off the vent, so that's information to gain. So a lot of pressure towards this dark individual. Decon open. Jackie takes ADAMS. What an adjustment that is. A quadra for the man. HiGHLiGHTS will take a trade back. Jackie's close to course catch the last, but S4 lands a no-scope to assist this impact from the forward contacts. The mana in particular. Quick swing. S4 caught dead.
That's a great opening duel there for Namana. Just swinging wide against the AWPer. Now, we're getting a bit of an insertion out from door. FAVBET are looking to try and respond.
For the most part, do, but Namana gets a second kill on the way out of the round. 4 versus 3 for his team. ADAMS is waiting for further contact to come his way. Marix takes 7kick instead. 2 players swinging in. Jackie with another pick back. Marix deals with ADAMS. And they are struggling, those two, Adam and Foster.
Outside, I'll give them that. Yeah. Every time Namana's tried to get into Garage or got down a secret, they've been working picks. And there it is again, 7kick working an outside kill.
Jackie will work his way on the outside to see nothing indoors. Marix on true outside, seeing 1 and 2 players, gets them both to drop. Gonna swing back in against the AWP. No, back at Credit Code. Should get flanked in by ADAMS. We'll turn this back into a 3v3 scenario. Has disrupted the whole play. Okay, so Jackie's just been seen with a point blank. Foster still can't get a kill. Secure a bomb plant, but for how much longer? They're already creeping into hell. ADAMS is in trouble. Smash goes down. He's forced to fight. They have to send them over. They'll tag him up. 44 HP. But the plant is secured.
Yeah, it's so difficult to deal with this Heaven player. And even though there was 2 HEs going towards Heaven, ADAMS is still thinking that someone's coming up from the vent.
Check Bondic, headshot gain. Finally, Jackie strikes, and New York has to reposition. 7kick knows what to do. Back away. Bomb isn't planted for him at hut, though. Back at default, and I think that Jackie knows it. Gonna make some noise. Tap it once. Try force that AWPer into the open. Check left and right, but he goes in for the kill. And 7kick will just... Need to follow up the rounds somehow, though. And they're gonna M4 from Jackie again to kick things off against Foster. Still... Foster 0 and 9. Complete and absolute contrast to each other. Marix follows up on his teammate's success, finding the map. Not the map I expected out of them, not the T side at the very least. S4 lands ADAMS next. Down to 2 men on the part of the T side line. HiGHLiGHTS can at least get 1 trade out of it for Jackie to drop.
Has been an in-game leader that's achieved quite a lot with very little. Now you've got more experience.
Top fraggers of the T side. Not even matching the mid-pack fraggers of FAVBET. Namana does at least strike back 1 and 2. Jackie pushing on to get a trade together. Those Smash is also going to get involved in this one. The H actually lands on HiGHLiGHTS to bring it home to a 3-on-3. They're not done as well. They're going to keep pushing. Galil player caught. Bomb's been dropped. HiGHLiGHTS will get tagged by Jackie to get some more. Missing a shot. 7kick low. And Foster at least used that distraction to finally slip in a kill. His opening kill of the game. S4 now. Standing alone with both footsteps being heard there towards hut. Or for your battle. Back's turn. Bomb tapped. 1 swing back in from S4. Cost him his life as... In general statistics, rate of 55.2% win rate on team side, although going to be wearing down here. Adam S does enter into towards 2 players over on the A-bomb site execution. This might send FAVBET into an instant save. You see the AWPers diving out of heaven. Fast plays, finding some confidence on the mixed team's board.
To the international landscape. That's a very good round from him. And when you look at it,
and here at the ramp entrance, will Smash get caught? Yes, he will be. Foster starts off the round.
And now the picks are just falling in quickly. The 2 hot players are surrounded. Jeky's got to come back towards the floor.
We'll get HiGHLiGHTS and catch up a player with Bondik, and Foster will run right into the FAMAS, and M4 upgrade can now get secure with an AK as well. 7 kicks OWP, gets married, but Jeky returns on Adam S. Both players known about here. The flanking from heaven struggles a little bit, but Amana comes up good against Jeky, and Bondik's now left alone to clutch a 1v2. Right call to make for the bomb rotation. The AK is just about going to get here, but the AWP has gone to harder cover. The doorway will close and open. He swings back in Amana, who shuts him down. It's a recovery. Seeing Julies in from Foster. Top of half of the entrance. Squeak door opens. Jeky goes down. A little bit of revenge for the lowest fragger to that top fragger. Smash will get a to trade those. So won't last forever, that man advantage. illwill, in fact, will lose it entirely as Bondik takes down one towards the outside. 7 kick deals with Smash in the backline return. 3 on 3. Player in the rafters looking for open players, and will get Marek in open space. S4 with 2 players to challenge him. And now Bondik in a 1v3. Overwhelmed by HiGHLiGHTS. The defusal will come through. Tech9's forward. Marek's Smash run against Foster. Smashing takes down HiGHLiGHTS on his lonesome. Amana does get a kill out of the MP7 from range against the secondary player as well, with Adam S coming into the rafters. Bondik forced to train him, and Amana is low HP. Resting on 7 kick to do the heavy lifting of this retake. His M4's flash forward, and he gets both kills quickly. He's dozens, therefore FAVBET can walk 5 players down to the B bomb site into the hands of Adam S, who only goes 1 for 1 against Jeky. Bomb plant could be denied from Decon, and indeed it is by HiGHLiGHTS peeking, and he dives out, gets the kill, and take back and plant for the double doors. HiGHLiGHTS hears the bomb plant coming in, hoping it was a back site, but not to be. Foster instead against Marek's upstairs, so it's a 4v2 for the retake. Confidence from illwill. Bondik needs a massive moment. Sprayed, isolates 1, and the second as well. They're focused towards the window, so Namana's got to take down Jeky, and Bondik still stands alone. Watching Decon, but they're coming in from the other side of the site. Footsteps heard. In the rafters, he fights Namana, but he fights in vain. It's the first tactical pause of the entire matchup, which is a little bit surprising considering how long this comeback has been going on for. Still from 7-2 now to 7-10. It's been 8 in a row for the illwill side, and probably should be a 9th now in a row for them because it's a basic set of pistols. Now here in NODWIN. 7 kick, fires a warning shot, but forces it into Foster, who gets a kill together, and he's picked up his game. Not top fragger by any stretch, but compared to where he was in the first half, humongous improvement to hold a double and a triple. Defensive, even gets a attempt at a quadrant, not quite the full casualty of the Bondik though. Not like I think it matters. He's done his work. 2v4. Both players now known. Adam S bears down from the rafters. Drops the bomb. 7 kicks. AWP plus. Would have thought that there would have been enough in the tank to be able to close this one down and potentially even press towards a 2-0. Instead, they're forced to fight back to overtime. 5 in a row required. Marek's will kick off round 20 at least to a kill count, but HiGHLiGHTS right around that corner with Foster in support from Secret. They can combine to return 2 picks and look back in nearly for a third of Smash. Bondik also seen by Adam S. HiGHLiGHTS dips in against S4, takes him down. Smash is still low. Bondik works up and goes falling the same. It's all the same for the FAVBET side. Complete kipper off on Jeky. Namana searching for information out to Banana. Going to see nothing with, of course, 7 kick finding that info back towards mid. It sets up Foster for the defensive, who draws out first blood. Was underperforming for a lot of that map up, but came together in the second half, doubling up into the start of this one. Jeky will take down his backup, and eventually they will overwhelm that A defensive, including the backup rotator. 3 on 2 for FAVBET. They had the bomb site and the bomb plant.
Namana's coming in quickly from short and needs to try and activate with a...
Now searching here on the CT side. They've got very little time without a kit in play either for Namana and Adam S. Adam goes down quickly. Namana does get 1 good drive by, but potentially 3 players to find around that corner as well. Boost up, he's expecting it. Takes him. Marek's down. Jump face on Bondik. Okay, that is classic ships. The 5-on-3 regardless, he's jumping up for a little bit more. Even dinking down S4, finally put down is HiGHLiGHTS actually.
The swing, and he might even get more here. He might be able to drop the bomb.
I think he made a footstep noise there though. Yeah, HiGHLiGHTS checks it. 7 kick, falls all the same. Mag 7 at range finally gets put away by Jackie. Checking and searching all sight though. And more X4 goes for the plant. Well, Jackie gets checked. He turns back to the right-hand side. Stalls for a moment. Foster is knowing out towards CT. 6 seconds. Open plant to the back side. Oh! Doing damage, tickling away the HP. Oh, Foster goes down first though. Smash ready to receive. 1 man left in 7 kick on the site defense at AWP. Needs backup pretty desperately here. But the utility he's put out, the Incendiary and HG have blocked them off. Flashbang doesn't even catch him. He gets quick kills onto Jackie to even up the try and defend himself on his lonesome. Smokes to cross and coffins. Quickly counter smokes are a little bit late from the CT side line, but Namana gets away with the kill just beyond that smoke. Flashbangs coming in to blind off all the CT players, and as he struggles with that first kill, gets it together, but quickly after the fact, Smash will trade. The AWP firing blind to 7 kick. First port of call. Adam S going to look to check it. Quick kill, swing back in a 7 kick. Bondit goes down the same, and illwill this time. Again, a little bit misplaced against 7 kick. He's not blinded by it, but he doesn't get the kill this time. He peeks back in with the pressure being applied. The pace will catch up with the AWP. That M4 pinned in the corner, and Marix and Jackie and Bondit can overwhelm everybody. And that's how deadly these pistols can be if you let them get close enough. The AWP picked up on S4, applied to Namana. HiGHLiGHTS got to say.
The bomb doesn't even go down. Individually, not up to a decent enough level to contest. And if that's going to happen throughout.
Masters first port of call as well to the apartments here, as long as that 7 kick on a crossfire. He leaves his teammate for a moment. Foster still deals with that first player, applying pressure towards the second, and he backs off towards this short angle, so leaving Foster for dead into a 4v4.
Yeah, more errors coming through from the CT side. At least the rotation's in quickly, and that Incendiary stalls for a little bit of time. 7 kick comes in and just about gets alive.
Seeing Namana smokes off Banana. That's off a Bondek. Didn't hear the footstep of Adam S, so the kill comes back to the Romanian, and a 4v2 can ensue now. illwill again tipping the advantage towards them, and they're so ready. S4 did hear something. Turn back to Adam S at the perfect timing. Advantage. Whittled down by 1 more. HiGHLiGHTS needs to do something on this defensive. The smoke will clear. The AWP revealed the second man of Marix. Now the last player standing. Got to go tapped once. Apartments checked. Mag 7 moves in. Struggle to the spray. Struggle to the taps. 10-9 comes out. Marix turns it winnable. 10 seconds and he swings on 7 kick. The HP.
And what has been a shame is it's not as if they've butchered the odd gun round. They butchered round 12, which was a swing round on a reset, and then against another anti-force bite.
Will he get checked here? I don't think he might. Ooh, this could get interesting. Nope, he's seen 1 pick found. Adjustment to the head of Marix is pretty decent, but he was the solo defender. No one is in rotation position here for illwill. You have to save these M4s. The round is a loss. It's 7-1. FAVBET in full control.
Well, Namana knows the only chance decimating them to the apartments on the lurks. We're seeing constantly a 7 kick and Foster struggling towards all back in the day.
I think it's been 10 years since they were last relevant.
Yeah, probably.
7 kick and Adam S going to be more relevant into round number 9. 2 kills to start. S4 and Smash immediately trade them though. And Foster struggling once again to maintain his kills. Just about gets away with 1 and nearly a second. And S4 is 19 HP. Marix comes up with 2 to return. Foster goes down easy. Adam S follows him to the grave. It's HiGHLiGHTS the veteran. In a 1 versus 2. 100 HP to make. As long as neither player whiffs, will be all in the good. AWP first port of call. Just seen the shoulder, but HiGHLiGHTS doesn't register. An S4 indication as to why Inferno has been so awkward for this team. I can assume that Namana has been the leader for it. Adam S goes down once again. Foster is heard. Swing up into the apartments, gets nothing. 7 kick was playing anti-flash. Now he plays. Counter flashes will stall them. Second player can join the fray. The backstab of Namana starting to come against the T side, but Marix has caught him. Bonnie will get HiGHLiGHTS. 7 kick matched by FAVBET from here on. The bomb plot will be secured in time. They're hunting him down. It's all about whether he can survive from here on. 2 T-sided hands. Marix will just check him. Shoulder bait's going to spot. Player in the apartments will close in. Smash will secure the final kill.
In fact, 7 kick is trying to pack in some aggression down from mid. The AWP is posted though.
Spotted out there with a quick cross from 7 kick, but his focus is more on the rifles.
They could have very easily got up to that score, had momentum on their side. Instead, now it's just desperate. And you've got an M4 walking down mid in a round with it.
Foster from the basement. Jackie finally gets caught off on timing. Positioning for Foster. Beyond the smoke, Foster sees it fading, sees two players, gets caught switching to his USP though. Tech9's also pulled out for S4. He turns it in against Foster, and now Adam S is all alone. Surely that one mistake shouldn't cost them. illwill. Bomb plant will be conceded. HiGHLiGHTS catches Marek. There's now all left to the AWP. Adam S continues to search for him somewhere. There's a T-side player here. Smoke will finally clear, and finally Adam S will reduce them. Very scrappy. Not with frags like that. If Jackie continues to apply them, 7kick just got domed.
And that's maybe where 7kick starts getting in his head a little bit. Should I just be rifling? Should I be AWPing?
Well, Foster just saw a player, but he's not opting to take the fight against him. A flashbang instead from his teammate to reface, get Jackie to drop. So 3-on-3 secure. He looks back in on Smash out of the apartments. 2 left standing, and Marek's still a player at pit to worry about, but the central side defender has been their main consistent threat. He's still trying to look for Adam S. He does sacrifice himself to give Foster a triple. Switching out to the pistol instead. The M4's been lost. Marek's to fight on against his backup, but HiGHLiGHTS going to provide the support necessary to lock in the third. He's out on 2 players, one of which is Damana, working his way up Banana. Seeing the Julie sets of Marek, who will draw out first blood.
Create an opening attempt. The problem is he's unsuccessful, and now the CTs are going to pounce on trying to retake space.
7kick gets 2 kills there. Second P250 though. Stack and Marek have now fallen. Bondix, USP also gooshed down, and 7kick turns it into a triple. Becomes a step-up element right now for the illwill side. HiGHLiGHTS extended all the way out towards Tree. Jackie, he heard of the tag, sees his man, but can't stabilize his crosshair. Last player just got spotted back towards Spawn. S4 can catch the overextending Frenchman, but 3 more to go in the clutch.
Rather than playing safe and going into the gun round, he's going to prod, but nothing's presenting. Great shooting coming out of 7kick, and for a P2
ended, but it's a hell of a way to recover that confidence. Now still got the shots that he took out to make this triple even secured. Entering into the bombs. Player on flower pots. All 5 men here on the gamble. Molotov's going to be heard towards first. And Foster, that adjustment right there was pretty sick to the head of S4. Jackie will drop the same. And the last player on the P2K can't get the kill on HiGHLiGHTS. Will. Again, they've had a very shoddy CT side. This T-half shouldn't be too much more to speak of. S4's caught Namana quickly. HiGHLiGHTS is also caught off by Jackie. The AWP continuing to fire away. Low HP for Adam S, so the USP can take him down. Jackie provides support against 7kick as well. And indeed, the illwill side are cleaned up in this round. Foster in a 1v5. Bomb is lost to him on short. AWP in at Boiler. We'll find him on the... Mana falls to Bondic. That just starts.
For rotations, working lurks. Now, Bondic previously got cleared in this second Oranger's position. There's a good timing on a walkout from HiGHLiGHTS.
Checking out the cross. Checks out the top of the boost as well. The Frenchman has once again soloed his way into the round. Smash. Going to get extended upon. Foster's in the meantime making his moves up. HiGHLiGHTS just caught Smash well enough. Foster deals with S4 and is all crumbling to pieces for FAVBET. Jackie needs to stay alive. He's challenged by Foster, who makes it. He just bursts firing. Foster waiting for his chance to make a move. The AWP of S4 finally strikes. Jackie gets one of his own. 5-on-3 at the 22nd marker. And S4 gets a double in fight. Looks in for the triple as Foster and 7kick go training, but S4's not done. 3 to his name. 7kick needs to find him. And the AWP is supported by an M4. Wrapping it by Funds. Tech9's on 2 players. Been back and forth the last handful of rounds. HiGHLiGHTS again with the entries, but S4 this time quick to shut him down. No further multi-frags from the man, but now S4's being left alone. AK picked up by Namana. Tech9 acting out of the apartments. The AWP pressured once again by the number of bodies that are being sent towards him. Bonnie provides some support, but S4 doesn't last forever. That bomb now prioritized towards the plant. All 3 CTs coming in from the B-Raps.
7kick to get the bomb down, and Bondic is still striking out here in Moto.
Finally gets caught by Namana aggressing. He's going to extend that towards Maris. That could cost him. No, it goes better for the man, but Smash with a double transfer is enough to secure. Jackie struck Namana, HiGHLiGHTS taking Marix. They're doing their best to try and force the issue, but S4 is still smoke to execute. The Mat 10 of HiGHLiGHTS again runs his way into the bomb site. Trying to get that bomb to cross, but caught by Bondik beyond that smoke. 4v2.
Teammates out in spawn.
7kick trying to spot, tight damage onto Smash. Molotov forcing AdamS into the open, only 1 kill's found. 7kick got no chance. Overwhelmed by the HP, dealt with by Jackie. Up, we've got HiGHLiGHTS involved towards this mid and short access. Goosh down to 2 points of health. Pretty stellar in his entries in the last map up in the second half, but not so much seeing players beyond those gaps generated by the bullets. The Julies of Foster going to get pushed in towards that corner. Desperate to get 2 out of it. He drops the bomb with a triple secured and all. Turns back 180, supported by 7kick. The deal was smashed, wonderfully held together on that B bomb site. Bondik's got no chance. Nice pistol. AK is firing away from beyond the smokes. It's short. HiGHLiGHTS held outside the longhouse. Smash gets his kill on AdamS. HiGHLiGHTS good for 1 pick and a second. Also drops from Bondik. Jackie will turn back 7kick and S4 actually returns the man advantage as HiGHLiGHTS will fluster and fumble. The bomb will cross to a 3-on-2, so illwill. Foster and Namana up for a retake. Money's limited though. They might be considering a save call if they're going to kill.
Namana knows he's missed that chance, and now the CTs are trying to come in while the Ts are separated. Namana has filtered one out in the open, and Foster's struggling against the last player at Jackie, but is going to get the kill cleanly in the end. Well, HiGHLiGHTS going to be
here for a quick execution into the B bomb site. Smokes and flashes quickly coming up. They will blind off players, but the HiGHLiGHTS to respond will tag up 2. Jackie's going to go down first. Oh, Jackie's going to take the mana down first, rather. Foster gets a trade together. Is overwhelmed by the sheer numbers of the forces. The AWP, too many to deal with. Jackie will find a second.
Coaches out there and in-game leaders that will say anti-force buys are very 50-50. They're very luck-based, which I do agree with to an rubbish against these lightened buys. Players are out of position, they're not establishing strong crossfires, they're not dropping U2 at the right timing. Right there, you've got 2 defenders on B against a very light buy. You should be cleaning them up for breakfast.
Namana's playing at the edge of them. Out of the box, doesn't see Jackie. Jackie takes the return. Molotovs start coming into the bomb site. HiGHLiGHTS are decent enough to do damage, but he needs support from AdamS, who is wearing down against them. HiGHLiGHTS from range gets 1 close. 3 more around that corner, though. Barely able to escape against Marix at 15 HP. 4v2 once again for the FAVBET side. The 7kick gets caught flat-footed.
Survive, but it will be a pretty easy second round. Players back together.
Good shot from S4 as Adam focuses back in towards this.
Well, he was a part of that EC Kiev roster that kind of came out of nowhere and started surprising a lot of players in Tier 2 and a lot of teams overall. A very high impact AWP. Now, aggression out towards short is successful. Namana is making a crazy play. He is completely alone. It's definitely high risk, high reward.
How long can he hold out for? HiGHLiGHTS starts moving up. Backstabs close in. M4 can't hold on. HiGHLiGHTS tries to swing forward. Sees several of them. Takes down the AWPer. Trying to stop that bomb from crossing, but not quite. Foster will be heard. The AWPer's picked. Foster turns up 1. Can't get a second. Smash gets behind harder cover. Boss is closing in real quick, though. That bomb plant is secured. He knows exactly where he is. Can't adjust to the headshot. Smash tips out of the way. And the headshot angle is just held away. Across 32 split. 1 man on B, 1 man in mid. Flashbang, well placed by Bondik, finds the mana as HiGHLiGHTS trades him back. That AWP is low, but lands AdamS for a leg shot. It's the SMG in play. M4's involved back for HiGHLiGHTS, will get kill out of it. It's S4 can finally get that trade together. He's still not done though. Peeking back in at AdamS despite being on 17 points of health. The SMG starts to close that gap as Marix starts making his plays. Can't see his man, and that's info to call for S4. He must be close. Marix finds Foster, and that 1 swing forward from long is enough to connect the dots to put illwill on the back foot. 7kick, 1v2 retake.
Such a difficult retake. Yes, he's got a smoke to get down onto the bomb eventually, but no incendiary. He might get an easy kill onto S4, but it's Marix that's going to be the main problem.
Challenging that AWPer more directly. Still lands a pop shot. S4 getting away. He'll start to realize now. Checking out ramp. Diffuse, held dry. Smoke comes up. 7kick. Is holding. Marix can't find him. The tap to the AK don't connect it in the end. And it's a steal with an injured.
Connection means that a round gets answered. Jackie with a good spawn out to long. She's going to get the AWP. Fortunately, HiGHLiGHTS doesn't give him anything. Instead, it's S4 to lose the fight, and it's normally been...
Recognize that there must be some sort of T-side presence, including the bomb there for Bondik. Back will be turned towards Longhouse, though. Marix can pick his moment. And Adam S will fall
Hiding
down
off angle. I mean, you can't really pre-aim this.
Swings him a two to line up, though. He still manages to make it work. Marix takes one back, 7 kick, another kill onto Jackie elsewhere. And just like that, Marix in a 1-on-4 clutch. 1 kill secured, second man seen, third unknown towards Carr. And Foster will...
The in-game leader for Nemana making the all-important 2K in the upper tunnels. And S4, now we're just getting picks on both accounts.
B, they're grouping on FAVBET. Foster, as soon as he sees contact, will put that smoke down, but will it be too late? Yes, with S4 catching a pixel's worth of an angle off the way from the window. That might send him into a safe call. Penultimate round of the half. Money's a little bit tricky.
He's been creating that opening dual pathway. But once you get on the CT basis where you can rotate quite a lot.
Here they come. Kill against Smash. Nemana lands it well enough. FAVBET side will lean forward. Close body block. They know that the player's close. He's forced to fight, and Jeky's there to receive him. Orb needs to call for backup right now. He's all alone. Molotov then flash banged off. Will try to get towards the center of the bomb site, but he's caught on timing. Jeky will get him. Marix will strike down one more. Mid to B is dominated by the T side, and the CT's caught completely flat-footed. One overextension caused a whole round of collapse on that B bomb site. HiGHLiGHTS and Adam S try work their way in, but the Orb is so ready. Adam's down. HiGHLiGHTS will follow him soon enough. A 1v4 that you just can't win. Be another 7-5 advantage half for FAVBET.
I do feel for Foster because I do believe that's the correct play. He's seen the lurk smoke coming forward and he wants to catch them off guard. He wants to catch players.
T side. 13-7 result to get the setting after they're flawless on T side now. And then the pistol round, they are going to strike well enough. Flashbang in for the entire firing squad of Glocks to take down Marix. S4 is going to get goosed up in the process, fall away.
Everyone should tuck. Everyone's just getting goosed on the CT side as well.
Backstab from HiGHLiGHTS to ensure they don't even make it out alive. Triple for the veteran once again. In this case, FAVBET have, but can they close it out on that third map? Marix and Co will lock in the first couple of kills. Him and Bondic finding Foster and Nemana. 5-on-3, making it 4-on-3 with HiGHLiGHTS onto Smash with JT side. Lock them out. Jeky does see them coming though. Fall off the boost box at default. Bondic with one, Jeky with another. Marix's AK is set to contact in the pit. Flashbang from his teammate, blinding off players, but HiGHLiGHTS still turns back in unaffected. Getting that kill. AWP of S4 now pressured, but back is so quick to make his way in. Good shot on HiGHLiGHTS. Foster's fast to the trade. Advantage remains with the T side. Smash was seen inside of that smoke. Can he get out of the other side and get a kill for it? Yes, he can. Foster returned on that car. Adam S is closing the gap, though. Close quarters players, they almost line up for him, but only one pick is found. Jeky returns, responsive from 7 kick, and the Nemana comes out from short. See them out towards long. HiGHLiGHTS with the kill on Marix. Combining with Adam S to dish out the killing blow to start off the round. FAVBET are trying to work a disadvantage back there. Nemana still gets away with S4 despite Bondic being point blank. In the dying stages of this matchup, FAVBET may be giving up the ghost.
Well, Nemana certainly punished sloppy work control. Up short, work into long. And I gotta be honest.
Room. The bomb plant should be secure without issue. Flashbangs don't get the kills. 2 go down. If that wasn't round, it is now.
And it's almost a rock, paper, scissors kind of round. You want to gamble somewhere, you don't know. At the same time, if you're not generating a threat in the round, then you're just going to give easy ones forward to Nemana and Co. And even Bondic just gets flashed in and Smash. I mean, he might fall too, and that would be a disaster if that is the case.
Holds on to his 2 picks to exit and AK upgrade as well for the M4. No one else is hunting him down. Can stop them on FAVBET. This buy, mass importance about it. Smokes down. That's going to just telegraph the execution from HiGHLiGHTS. Smash with only 1 kill out of it. 8 kills deep for the man on the bottom of the board for his team. Smokes up from his teammate of Jeky, who can't hold on. S4's good for a wallbang return on Foster, and Marix going to catch the lurker of the Nemana. The bombs on the B site, though, will get planted. 2v3 for them to fend off, though.
That's crazy that was still...
Incendiary car misses. Molotovs land inside of the middle of the air. CT player seen at tunnel. 7 kick gets him. Quick swing from Adam S. Perfectly timed on Bondnik. An S4. No kit. No time. And the AWP not ideal for a retake. He'll stick around and try to look for the exit. We'll grab Adam S. The AWP for AWP battle goes against him with 7 kick picking up the man. FAVBET 4. And they have to make up on the CT side to try and end this off, try and close this gap. And 7 kick has struck first already.
Yeah, it does.
First to fall. Foster falls the same though. Smash has found. They'll charge in, they'll plant the bomb. 4v4 for this retake.
And now they've just got to try and stall for as long time as possible.
Smokes are also involved. That player at CT not generating much threat yet. He's waiting for his moment to strike. HiGHLiGHTS in the meantime stands in the open. Adam S just sussed out Marix. So all 3 of these players are known now. Surely with the number of bullets that were flying, they can register it. Blind fire. Time's running out on them. HiGHLiGHTS gets 2 from the smoke. And it's over. Bondnik can't do anything now. Fate has taken hold. And it's 13-8. illwill might have struggled during Inferno.